Coming up in this video, I'm really excited about this one. It's cocktail time. I'm going to show you how to make my rum punch of the moment. I chop and change my rum punch recipes all the time. They're one of my favourite drinks. They are the best party drink that you will ever have. You'll love a rum punch. So if you want to know my recipe, stay tuned. Hey, Steve the Barman here, and this video I'm hoping is going to help you drink, serve and enjoy better quality drinks. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you don't want to miss any of my future videos, I would love it if you hit that notification, ring the little bell, and that will notify you every time I set a new video live here, right here on YouTube. Now, as I said, today's video is the rum punch, my current rum punch. I've got so many different rum punch recipes. I'm going to tell you my current one, but just before I get in there, rum punches for me are all about juices and things like that. I love playing about with fruit juices. So this, the question of this video, let me know in the comments below, what are your favourite juices to mix with rum in a rum punch? You might just have rum and juice. Spiced rum, I didn't mention this when I did Dead Mans Fingers review a few videos ago, but do you know what? Spiced rums with apple juice really work exceptionally well. So what is if you're making rum punches, if you're that kind of thing, what are your favourite juices to use? So let me know in the comments below. Right, let's crack on. Rum punches, one of the oldest sort of rum cocktails out there. The original recipe, now rum punches kind of follow a formula more than they do a recipe, and it's very, very simple. It's the 1 2 3 4 formula. So it goes 1 part sour, 2 parts sweet, 3 parts strong, 4 parts weak. Now, original recipes, and I do actually really kind of love the original sort of rum punch recipes, because bearing in mind, back in the day, they didn't have fruit juices to play with or anything like that. Very, very simple. It was 1 part lime juice, 2 parts sort of sugar, 3 parts of your rum, and then 4 parts water. Simple as that. But the only thing they added, where is it, is probably a bit of Angostura bitters. And I tell you, when you make a rum punch like that, it's absolutely lovely. Some bars keep it really simple and do that, but they might swap out the sugar and use something called orgeat as well, which is kind of an almond based sugar, and that is lovely. I really, really love that. A big fan of orgeat. But today I'm going to get a bit more kind of technical, a bit more tiki-fied, if you like. I'm going to throw loads and loads of ingredients in there for you. So this one's quite a complicated one. The full recipe will be in the show notes. Let's crack on. So in my cocktail shaker, we start off with 1 part sour. Now, as I mentioned this in a previous video, this is kind of the lime juice that I'm using at the moment. This is ODK. This is proper pure lime juice. As I mentioned in the previous video before, really, really love this stuff. If you freshly squeeze in lime juice, brilliant. If you've got the time to do that. However, lime juice does, and lemon juice does sort of go off after a few hours. And what I found after tasting this, when I did this, freshly squeezed some lime juice on a Thursday night that I would normally do ready for events on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, actually by the time we got to Friday morning, I could not tell the difference between that freshly squeezed stuff and this stuff, which is kind of keeps in bottle like that once opened for, I'm not sure how long actually, but about 3 months supposedly, I think. But it's really, really worth it. It just saves you so much time, and the quality is amazing. Anyway, less said about that. Drinkstuff.com, again, links in the show notes. Right, now, going 1 part sour. So 1 part, 25 ml of my lime juice going in there. Okay, that's number 1. Now, that's my sour. Let's just put that there for now. Let's get rid of it. 1 part sour. Right, sweet. I've got 4 different things to make, so you don't just have to use a sugar or anything like that, a grenadine or anything. I'm going to use 4 different parts. So the first thing I'm going to use is runny honey. This is just supermarket honey. For me, works quite well. I'm not going to go with a bar spoon. I do this quite a lot. Little squirt, that's about a bar spoon of, so that, basically, one of those, bar spoon of runny honey going in there. So that's sweet part 1. So that's a quarter, if you like, okay? Then we will go this one next. This is good old-fashioned grenadine. This is Monnin's grenadine, typically a pomegranate syrup, things like that. Again, half a shot, so another quarter of a part, if you know what I mean. So this will just give it a nice, a vibrant red colour in there. My third ingredient, this is another one out of the ODK stables. This is falernum. It's falernum is a Barbados. Is it Barbados? How do you say native to Barbados? I don't know. Anyway, it's from Barbados originally. Technically, sort of water, limes, bit of sugar, bit of citrus there. Maybe some have developed with spices and things like this. This has got a little bit of spice to it. Absolutely love this in my rum punches. So again, smell really, really nice. Don't actually know what it says. So sugar, water, lemon juice. But I know I can taste some spices and all that in there. You know, sometimes I've seen falernums that have allspice and cinnamon and cloves and things like that in there. So again, I'm going half a shot, which again is a quarter of a part. So to make my 2 parts sweet, I've gone quarter of honey, quarter of grenadine, and then a quarter of falernum. I'm saying that all wrong. It's not quarters, obviously, but you know what I mean. And then to make it up to the whole sort of 2 parts, we are going another half a shot of something sweet. This is what I call the crossover spirit. This is an orange curacao, better dry orange curacao. So that's my 2 parts sweet. Okay, grenadine, honey, falernum, and a dry orange leaf, which is alcoholic and also adds to a bit of strong. Right, my strong coming up now. This is Dead Mans Fingers. This is the Coconut Rum. Let's just get there. I'm going 35 ml of coconut rum. And then, this is lovely. So that's the Caribbean coconut rum. And then this is Dead Man's Fingers. Check out the review I did of that. And then we go 35 ml again going in there. So we've got 70 ml-ish, give or take, of strong. Now, the week that I'm going to use, it's quite technical this, isn't it? The week I'm going to use 2 things. I love to use 100% pressed and squeezed juices. Tropicana is amazing in supermarkets. There's an on-trade brand called Eager as well. They are brilliant. But you know what? I go shopping in Tesco's a lot. These, so what's it? This is 6 pineapples in there, 6 pressed pineapples, and it's just absolutely lovely. So I'm going 50 ml double bubble of that. And then the last juice, this is why I asked the juice question, because I've got pineapple there. This is the second one, or the last one. This is apple and mango juice. So this is 8 apples in there. Caveat, there is mango puree that they add to this. But there we go. So I'm going another double measure in there. What I'm going to just do now is I'm going to shake this down, top this up with loads and loads of ice. There we go, perfect. Just going to shake this down. Going to get not loud. Right, that's nice and chilled in there. Now, I'm not selling this. I'm not trying to charge 12, 15 pounds for this cocktail. So most places, even on events, I'm going to put fresh ice in there, strain it, and do that. So we've got nice fresh ice. This is just for me. Rum punches are all about just getting them out there, fun and fruity. I'm not going to strain. I'm just going to use that same ice, pour it in there. Perfect. Got a bit left over. It's a bit frothy. There we go. Right, and then garnish with pineapple. And just over here, straw. And that is my vibrant, absolutely amazingly tasty rum punch. Lots of ingredients in there. The full recipe will be in the notes. But as I said, lime juice, honey, orgeat, falernum, sorry, dry orange curacao, coconut rum, spiced rum, pineapple juice, and apple and mango juice. You could add bitters, you could do whatever you want, but this is absolutely lovely. Cheers. Oh, it just puts a smile on my face. Oh, absolutely love rum punches. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's my rum punch. If you want to catch more of our stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you really soon.